Yeah, we're definitely going to be flipping this switch, kind of like early January. If you remember that, we were well above average, 40s. We lost all the snowpack. We flipped it around for the end of the month, ended up kind of below average for a lot of areas for temperatures for January. Now we're going to flip this again, too, and get more of the milder conditions that they've had out west. We're going to get more into that. And really, most of the country is going to be above average for the most part for the next week and a half, really, as all the cold air gets locked to the north and pushed over to the globe. So that's what we're really going to be dealing with, too. Now, overall, the pattern is going to be continuing here. As you'll see, overall, we have a few dips in the jet stream occasionally. Some of these weak systems come through. We had one tonight, one Thursday. By Wednesday, excuse me, by Thursday, we're going to see a nice pull of warmer air there. We're going to have a cold front that'll slide down Friday, just drop us down a little bit, but you see bulk of the cold air stays to our east. And we'll start then getting more milder conditions for the weekend too. And then next week it's a little bit more uncertain as we get towards the middle of the week, because we're going to be kind of in a frontal zone across the area, and we could have multiple systems maybe Tuesday through Thursday. So that would be the really the best opportunity for precipitation, looks like, is some point next week. But details have to be worked out and how that all evolves. But for the time being, we have the little weak system to the west that's providing a little bit of basically some light snow showers. You can see the white area right there. That's a special weather statement for some of the snow that's actually accumulated on roads. That's well south of the area. Overall, we're just going to continue to lose the cloud cover. Eau Claire and areas up to the north have lost a lot of it already. Most of the areas to the south will continue to lose as we get later in the night. A little bit of pockets of low clouds developing overnight, but for the most part, it's going to be mostly sunny as you wake up at 7 a.m. Notice the temperature's a lot cooler than we saw today, so that means our high temperatures may not be quite as high as we saw today, just because the temperature difference. We will see plenty of sunshine through the afternoon. Then high clouds will begin to increase as another disturbance, one of those weak ones, starts coming in. So we'll see increasing clouds as we go from Tuesday night into early Wednesday. Maybe a few flurries with that too. Temperatures tomorrow cooler just because we're going to start off colder, so more into the low 20s, maybe some upper teens, but all in all, plenty of sunshine. Still not too bad considering what we've had the last 2 weeks. Wednesday, more cloud cover, so we'll start off a little bit warmer in the morning. We'll get up probably into the low to mid 20s, maybe a few areas higher than that. Clouds in the morning, I think more sun you'll probably start seeing in the afternoon time frame. And then Thursday, we'll have a warm front approach. It'll kick up these temperatures up into the mid 30s by the afternoon with a little bit of sun. But with that warm front comes some light precipitation too that we'll have to track through. And right now, Thursday morning, it's going to be really along and north of I-94 with some snow showers that'll kind of slide northwest to southeast. Areas closer to La Crosse may see flurries, maybe even a little bit of freezing drizzle too. And then we'll see more activity as we go Thursday night. Pretty much we'll have another area that will slide south too. That's a little better chance for areas closer to the river to see some light precipitation as the cold front comes through. But don't expect a lot of precipitation with this, mainly cloud cover. And then we'll see winds pick up Friday. Temperatures will begin to fall, so that 32 is really early in the morning, and then we'll fall back throughout the daytime. And even behind that cold front, we're only looking at temperatures pretty seasonable Saturday and Sunday, so it's not a big drop. And then next week, yeah, 30s, and you saw 39.
39.
We could see some 40s before it gets a little bit more active Tuesday night through Thursday, and more to come on that. So
don't get my hopes up. Let's hope this
if you think spring is above freezing and near 40, well then yeah, spring's here.
Spring's here.
But that doesn't mean we switch a lot back in March. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, thanks, Grant.